friends, what are we? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing wonderful as you hop on and say hello. It's a little crooked there. We are going to be making some apples. So yesterday we started with our veggies from our club, and today we're going to continue with our apples. So I got this tray probably from Hobby Lobby. No, I did. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And I was thinking that the apples would look really cute in there. I don't know. I was thinking that it will. Let me get our friends out. Get this here. So, yes. Sorry, I do apologize for being late. I did have an appointment this morning. So, there we go. Now y'all can see. Hopefully it goes up from here. So let's get started. I'm going to brush white on it. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? Good morning. We're going to brush some white on it. And let's see what else we wanted on here. Well, it's vanilla. It's vanilla. I'm going to spray some water. This was one of our bundles that we had in our live sale. Maybe, I don't remember. Was it last week or the week before last? I mean, the last sale or the sale before last. Could have been one of them. I don't remember. So, there. Sometimes I forget where I put my water. This one right here, this transfer is called Apple Orchard Encore. So we have the Papa transfer of this. It is a big one. This one's a new one. It is a size B. So it's definitely very manageable. If you loved the first one and you're like, it is way too big, I don't want that. We have the size B in case you didn't know. Good morning, Ms. Miriam and Ms. Vera. How are y'all? And Ms. Vera and Ms. Marlene. We have the Encore, the baby of that big one. Now, that big one, if you do like the size E, it is on sale and it's on last chance. That means that once it sells out, it's not going to come back, okay? So just think about that. When y'all check this one out, if you want the really big one, grab it before it's gone. And remember, we still have our sale since it's Chalk's birthday. We have a sale in there. There's still some stuff on the sales tab. Let me grab that for y'all. Where are we? Oh, I was looking at surfaces. Yeah. The transfer, the Encore one, is on last chat. Good morning, Miss Karen. There we go. I just pinned the transfer, the specials tab, but this one right here is called Apple Orchard Encore because it's the baby. It's the second one. This one's a size B. So if you see both of them, one is a size E and one is a size B. Make sure that it says Encore. Because the other one just says Apple Orchard. This one says Apple Orchard Encore. This tray I did get from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't checked. I got these a couple of weeks ago. And they were part of several of my bundles. I might still have some. I just need to check and see how many I have some, okay? So, just painting it vanilla. This is vanilla. There we go. How have y'all been, friends? We have been just moving on. It's summer. I don't know. Summer is not normal in our household. It really isn't. So, I try to do as much as I can, but it's kind of difficult. It really is. All right, so it was this color. Now it's this color, okay? Put that away. We are going to do Buffalo Plaid too. Buffalo Plaid is 70% off on the sale site. Good morning, Miss Tammy. I have this one. I could probably just dry it. Except it's gonna be really hot. I try not to use this one often, but I need to find my blow dryer. This one will burn. It's a heat gun. And this gets really hot. So I don't use this one often. Only for things that I need, like shrinking or the puff additive, bags, things like that. So, okay, it's getting there. This is pretty much done. And this right here. Okay, put it down there where no one gets burnt. It would be me. All right, let's get our wax. We are gonna wax just the outside, because if I wax the inside, we're gonna do a watercolor. We're going to watercolor our apples. And if you put wax, whenever you watercolor, it's gonna bead. It's not going to actually paint. So just be careful with the inside of it. But the outside, I am gonna just wax a little bit. There. And we're gonna grab our transfer and our fuzz cloth. Fuzz cloths are also on sale. Don't forget, guys, our transfers did go up. Nothing else has. Eventually, things will start going up because of the tariffs. So whenever there is a sale, grab your items. If your order is over 80 right now, you do get 20% off with B-Day 20. So take advantage of that, and you get flat rate shipping. So always good. There we go. We're gonna put this one on here. All right. I want to do my my actual apples like espresso and red. Should we do our outline, our Buffalo Plaid black? You think we should do it black so it could really pop out, or should we do it espresso? Let me know what you think. I would love to know what you think. Okay, hold on. I need it nice and flat. Which is kind of difficult, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. For some reason, it's not laying completely flat here. Why aren't you laying flat? Do I have to stretch you? Probably. Okay. If not, we're just gonna do this piece over here and just push everything in. There we go. Like this. Okay, what do you think? I'm gonna push this here. Hit that heart button when you hop on. I appreciate it. And for some reason, it's not laying flat. That's okay. Just don't want it to bleed a lot. Miss Marlene says black, which I do have it ready. Okay. And this is mini Buffalo Plaid. We do have a big Buffalo Plaid. I say black, Miss Ann. Let me get my squeegees. Oh. And then this, and this, and this. Oh, excuse me, and my trays. I need a couple of trays there. And more squeegees. All right. There we go. Put this back. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do black. Now, somehow I ended up with gold in here. I'm gonna try to work around it. I'm just gonna go and kind of push it out instead of like this, because I have a feeling that if I do that, I'm going to pick up my transfer. So push it down Now, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, check out the bag that we created yesterday. I think it came out really cute. Now, I was thinking, how about, you know, when you make bags, they necessarily don't mean that you have to use them at the grocery store. Have you ever decorated with a bag before? I'm gonna rotate it. It's easier for me to rotate it. Do you have a bag in your house that you decorate with? I do. I love bags and baskets. So treat your bag like a basket. Put stuff in there. Put flowers in there. Put, hang it on your, I don't know. Y'all have some amazing, what's that? Boot room, whatever room. I wish I had that. I'm gonna have it on my next house. Like that entrance room. Do y'all have a room before you get like into your living room, or straight? Mine is like straight, kind of like a opening area. It's not like a room per se. Okay, let's see how that's looking. Yes, look how pretty that is. So use your bags like, I'm gonna pick this up to flatten this part. So even if that's not flat, I'm okay with it because it's already created. There. There we go. You can use your bags as decoration. Don't forget that. I sometimes forget that. There we go. All right, friends. So we're gonna do like a little art with our apples. What did I have here? Oh, I had like a lump or something. Well, I had trash and I didn't realize it to the end. It still looks nice. Let's put this here and put it away. I'm gonna move it over here. Uh-oh. All right, so far, this is what we have. I'll try not to get it. And this is where I apparently had trash. Good morning, Miss Susan. Or when you walk in. Oh, I like that, Vera. When I build my house, I want that. I want like a little entrance area with like a seating. Like, who's gonna sit there? I don't know. I just want it. A mud room. That's what it's called. Do you have a mud room? Make sure it's dry. All right, moving on to the next one. So remember, the big one is on last chance and it's on discount. Or maybe it's not on discount and it's just on last chance. That was on discount. What's on discount? This is on discount. Let me check. I'm over here telling you it's on discount and it's not. It's just a last chance. There was something else that was on discount. Y'all, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There. We don't sit there unless we have company over. Huh. I like that. I really do. May need something like that. I don't know. But I look forward to building my next house. Okay, we're gonna have this here. And I am going to do just the apples. Like so. Just the apples. So, put it down. And we're going to do it espresso. This is not espresso. Oh, here it is. Trying to figure out where my espresso was. Now, you're going to do, remember when we talked about watercoloring yesterday or the day before yesterday? Kind of like on that new arts collection. You don't do to like transfer, watercolor, transfer over. This you will. Those you don't. I'm gonna use my black one since it's a very similar color. All right, so we're gonna do espresso. And take out your watercolor stuff. You're gonna need your brushes. Sorry, my nose is running, guys. I was crying earlier, y'all. Start talking about my emotions, I start crying. And I started talking about my emotions in my doctor appointment and my frustrations. And I started crying. And now I can't stop boogering everywhere. But there we go. Just gonna do all the way to the edge. All right. And then we're gonna do probably like a part 2 to this. Just like with the cheese. Do you remember the whole cheese thing? We did like a part 2. That's exactly what we're gonna do with our apples. Do like a whole little, maybe a tier tray with it. Look how pretty that came out. Good morning, Ms. Maud. To put their shoes on and when they get in book back on it. Yes, Miss Miriam, so you have like a mud room. That's kind of what I want. I want an area where everybody could just leave their junk there. All right, let's dry that. Let's get our trays. Isn't that pretty? That came out so stinking cute. Like I said, if you want to do it instead, if you want to do it like your buffalo plaid, maybe a different color, brown, you sure can. I'm going to put water in here. This is actually, I did put distilled water in here. And distilled water, you want it because then it helps prevent little fellas in there. Oh, my saffron is closed. We don't want friends inside our paste. Or sometimes it ends up getting stinky. Our paste can smell weird. So, just for... Sorry guys, my niece is calling, so I need to send her a message real quick. She is supposed to be picking up my daughter, I think. Where are you? Okay. Let's see what she says. Oh, thanks, Ms. Vera. Miss Diane. I just felt like, yes, it is. So when it comes to adding to your paste or your ink, you want distilled water because if you put regular water doesn't go through all the filtrations and it will eventually, say you have it closed like your thing, you put water in it and you close it and you leave it there. When you open it up, oh my gosh. Y'all, give me 1 second. Someone's at my door. I'll come back out to lock the door. Sorry guys, I forgot all about my niece. She came to pick up Olivia so she can have a, I love that she has like cousin dates, and she rounds up all the cousins and then she takes them to, today they're gonna go play pickleball and then go to the movies. So, sorry. There we go. Let's grab some stir sticks. Hey, Miss Deb, thank you for sprinkling. Miss Kathy, how are y'all? I am so sorry. So yes, distilled water has no guys in there. You know, it's already been through all the filtrations. So when you open it, you're not gonna find like mold or smell stinky or any of that. So always try to find distilled water to put into your paste. Now, will that always happen? Probably not. Sometimes I forget too. But I try to use those, especially on the paste that I know that I'm going to use a lot more often. I'm okay with those, okay? So that's the only reason that I'm okay with those. I'm trying to find, give me a second, guys. Where did I leave? I don't know why I have like 1,000,001 tabs open, and it's driving me nuts. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's not going away. Oh my goodness. Stop it now. Take a break. There, this is fun. Cousins get together like that. It is. It's so sweet of her to do that because, y'all, it's a whole bunch of kids. And their ages are from, she won't take Caleb because God forbid, that boy just doesn't listen to everybody. Heck, he sometimes doesn't listen to me. So she can't take him, but she will. Like the little ones are like 7 year. We have 7-year-olds. We have we're gonna be painting, guys. If you're like, what is she doing? I'm putting color so we can start watercoloring, and then I'm gonna get red. What the heck? Where's my red? Oh no, they fell. We have 7-year-olds and 10-year-olds, 11, 13-year-olds, all the way 13, 17-year-olds. So she is, and she's only 20, and she goes 20. Yeah, she's 20, and she goes and 21. She goes and rounds all of them up, and she is. This is saucy. I guess we can use saucy. It's new. Let me see. Do I have another red? She is actually in A&M in Austin, and when she does come, she always takes them out, and they love it, of course. Let's see. Look, I got these from Chalk. They gave us some of them when we were there. And let's get to painting. So we're gonna do our little basket, some brown and some of this and some of that. Y'all, if you feel like you don't know how to watercolor, I promise y'all need to try the chalk transfers and practice, and y'all are gonna be so good at it. Y'all see everybody's watercoloring and you're like, oh, mine's not gonna look like this. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But you have to start practicing. So this one here, I'm gonna do this. And we're just going to, I'm using camel. So, there we go. If it's too dark, put more water and water it down. And you can, y'all, my stomach is really hungry today. And I don't eat breakfast. Did y'all eat breakfast already? Or what time is it? Is it lunchtime? It's 10:27. I eat right at 11. I don't know. Is that early for y'all? Because I don't eat breakfast, 11 o'clock, now I'm starving and it's barely 10:27. So, and Caleb has already asked me like 5 times if it's lunchtime. So we tend to eat early around here. We're just going to be kind of rubbing it around. I'll show you in a minute how it looks. How does it have red in here? I have no clue. Well, I guess that's a good thing since it's gonna blend with our stuff here. If you haven't seen our t-shirt is ready and going. It's live and active, my t-shirt box. And it's not gonna be a transfer. It's gonna be a heat transfer from the new collection. So go check that out. We're gonna have so much fun with that, with the new heat transfers. There we go. Get that going. And painting. Have y'all done this transfer before? Did y'all buy the size E on this one? Look at our basket. Does it look real? Going to have brushes again anytime soon? I don't know. Are they gone? I can totally ask. Debating if I should have a donut. Oh, that sounds yummy. A donut. But isn't it early on your side of town, Vera? You're still, what, 2 hours behind? I say go for the donut. Go for it. I would have happily joined you with some donuts. Okay, we're gonna do some red. And if you want to do, I'm kind of looking at a picture just in case I end up messing it up. If you want to add different colors to it, that's kind of what we're gonna do. But first I need to add my bottom layer first, which is kind of what we're doing here first. And what's y'all's favorite apples? Do y'all eat apples? I don't usually eat apples. One, I don't like how they stick to my teeth. Like, I don't like that they stick in between my teeth. I'm really big on texture. And they always stick in my teeth. So those nice red, crisp apples, I can't eat them. I like, what is that? Fuji or Fiji apples? Those are pretty good. They're nice and soft. I like those. Granny, what is it? Granny apples, those green ones. They're sour, but they're pretty good. I like them with, do y'all use them for apples only? Do y'all eat them on a daily basis? I don't eat them often, but I do like them with yogurt, with that vanilla yogurt and some walnuts. Yum. That I will eat my apples. Y'all, I can talk about food all day long. I don't know anything else other than food, if y'all haven't noticed yet. We can talk about all the food. We can talk about candy, sour candy, sweet candy, yucky candy, whatever. I can talk about food. It's quite funny. It's quite sad. 8:30. Oh, yeah. You're listening to a webinar for Medical Cody. Ooh, girl. That is, I would have to pay attention. Like, oh, what did they say again? Coding is definitely something you need to learn and practice, huh? Let me put a little bit of yellow in here. Just kind of getting it in there. Make sure it blends with it. Y'all, it's okay. Once you start practicing, y'all will get so much better at it. That's what we're all here to do, is practice and just get a little bit better every single time we craft. Just a little bit. That's it. We're not trying to perfect it. Just learn something new every day. Or every time you craft. Maybe you don't craft every day. There. And then add a little bit of this yellow, red over it. I don't know. Let's see what else we're doing here with our... I think they're coming out pretty good. There we go. A little bit on here with some yellow. What does a yellow mean? Are y'all apple experts? Why do they come out yellow? Is that the original color that they are? Is it only certain apples? I don't know. I don't know those answers. There. Look how cool that's coming out. I work from home, so you're good. Oh, good. How you watercolor on fabric. Same, Vera. Exactly the same, but with ink. Nothing different. Nothing at all. Let me just kind of clean this. Nothing different, my love. All the same. And now we're going to grab, I guess we can grab a little bit of this. This is Meadow. Just a tiny bit. And y'all really don't need a lot. I just went a little crazy on it. There. Can y'all see? I know sometimes the words and everything get in y'all's way whenever you see it. There. Trying to squish some of that water so it could look a little bit more watercolory, if that even makes any sense. There we go. I'm just kind of coloring it in. And some yellow in there. This one's a little bit too nice and pretty. Oh, totally missed one right here. Right here at the edge. Uh-oh. I went a little bit too crazy. Uh-oh. Again, trying to get some of this off. There. And I might not even go over it again. It looks pretty good. If, whenever you watercolor, if it looks too watercolored and you can't see the first lines, then yes, do a second layer of the picture. If not, you don't have to. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't think I am. What do you think? I can't remember we did watercolor on fabric, Vera. Do I have anything here that we watercolored with the fabric? I just took out a whole bunch of stuff. Do y'all want to, any of the stuff that we have created? I just took out a lot of stuff that we've created throughout the last couple of months. So we can totally do a live sale. I'm trying to see if I had a kitchen towel or something, because I just moved everything. I'm cleaning little by little. All right, I think that's it. I think we're gonna leave that alone. Put our stuff away. Hit that heart button. Very country, absolutely, Anne. I'm gonna do a little bit of wax stain on it because it's a little bit too bright for me. But I think it came out really cute. A little bit too much water. So, you know what? This is actually a leaf, and I painted it red. There. And this right here too. Perfect. so we have that. Oh, no. I thought I found something for you, Anne, but I didn't. Oh, no, that's not watercolor. Sorry. If I find one, I'll let you know. I'll go through my pictures. Okay. Let's close this up. We are done with all of this. You're sweet. Thank you. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, too. I think I have bundled it up for y'all. All right. I know this is off. Should we add gold to this? Some nominee. Because you know I will. Does it need gold or no gold? That doesn't go to that. Shove it up. Shove it in. Take it out. All right, let's move that, clean that out. Get our distress and see what this looks like. Nope, too light. That's probably better. I need it just a tad bit darker. Although I need a new one. It's gone. Nominee. Good idea. Thanks, Kelly and Miss Edna. All right. Should we add the gold as a rim? I was thinking of adding it as a rim or just a little bit in our apples. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Or on the outside of the plate. These plates, you can stand it like this. Or you can hang them on the wall. Just put one of those little sawtooth things on the wall. This can totally be a platter for your wall. There we go. And y'all, did I show you I'm wearing my pants? I can't. I'm wearing my pants. I'm wearing my traveling pants. On the outside, rim for sure. Yes, rim. Inside rim? Let's see. Add gold or bronze. That is what we're doing, friends. I'm thinking absolutely nominee. Let me see, is this perfect? Yeah. All right. I do like it. There we go. I think it would look so stinking cute on the wall. Wait. Oh, excuse me. Came out of nowhere. That's what they like to do, just sneak up on me. Y'all, the other day, you know how you have those weird desires sometimes? I don't know why I had the need to clean my closet. I put on I have like really bad allergies. Once I start dusting or folding clothes or anything, my nose starts draining. Why on earth did I decide to dust my closet? I did. I dusted, and it's not a small closet, it's pretty big. I dusted my whole closet. I wiped everything down, all the luggages that are on the top. I dusted all of that. I dusted my clothes. I'm like, what? Oh, who are you? What made you want to dust? I don't know. I barely even cleaned my house, and I decided to dust my closet. Thanks, guys. There we go. Let me show y'all. It looks really good. That nominee definitely doesn't. There we go. Okay, so this is on the inside. Look how cool that looks. Isn't that pretty? Oh. And then y'all said some on the, like on the inside of some apples. Oh yeah, great idea. Was that you, Miss Kelly? Or somebody said on the inside of the apples. Great idea. Just here and there on my apples. Come on. Cute little apples. There we go. Oh, phone's here. Some of this yellow that we had going on here. Okay. I think that's there. All right, guys. So that's what we have with our apples. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if y'all can see them. The oh yeah, you see all that metallic on them? When I kind of shift it around like this, totally see it. And now we're gonna do outside of the plate. There we go. Y'all, this is probably gonna go on my wall. I'm gonna have to change my stuff to apples. I like that it's not like, it doesn't leave it bright. It like blends really well with your bottom color. Okay. And then I want like a little bit of a trim out here. This. Just be careful when you start rotating. There we go. Oh, this is gonna come out real nice. It's gonna look like you bought it. You bought it at one of those nice art pieces, art collection studios. It's not gonna look like you got it from Walmart. Who is jamming outside? Y'all, it is too early. Somebody's like jamming hard. Not even noon. Having a party out there on a Wednesday. Good for them. This morning, I woke up late. Willie usually wakes me up around like 4:30 when he leaves the house. Y'all, he didn't work out. So it was 5:49. Y'all, I have a 6 o'clock class. So I'm over here like jumping out of bed, hurrying up, getting out the door because I still have to drive to the place. I made it at 6:03. I was not awake. And all the ladies, there's a sweet lady. She is loud. And you know, that's just her personality. It could be my personality, but after I've had probably a couple of drinks and a couple of hours in me, she was loud. I'm like staring at her like, I'm not even up yet. I'm just here because I need to get this done. And I already paid for it. If not, I probably wouldn't have gone. There we go. That's why I pay for stuff, guys, because it motivates me to do them. If not, I probably wouldn't do it. There, my friends. I really hope you like it. This came out really cool. It really did. I mean, this is definitely art for sure. This looks so stinking cute. I'm going to add just a little bit on the trim. Always have nominee. Definitely order some surfaces and paste because that's what costs shipping, guys. And with flat rate shipping, take advantage of that. Take advantage of your surfaces and your paste, the stuff that weighs more. Oh, you know what? They're still here. Oh my gosh. That's my knees jamming. I can hear Olivia still upstairs. Uh-oh. I'm like, I know somebody's jamming out there. There. Hopefully you like it. Great charger plates. I do, Vera, actually. I don't know how many more I have. Let me try to hold it without, look. So, look at the edge. Look how cool that looks. Look at the edge. Look, if you see the front of it, it actually has a really nice gold trim on it. These are so stinking pretty. And then I'm trying not to touch it. How pretty is that? Shipping and taxes. Well, not right now, Trish. That's why I take advantage of it, because I try to do it, especially when it's free shipping or flat rate shipping. You can't beat the $8. You just can't. So definitely take advantage of it. I hope you like it, guys. Hit that heart button. I think it came out so stinking cute. Definitely can go on the wall. We're gonna continue with it. We still need to do our apple orchard. Maybe we can do like a little tier tray for it, or just another couple of wall decor to go with it. Where is, oh, I use all of them. I always use my, what's it called? I guess I could put it here for now, so y'all can see what it looks like. It doesn't have to be flat if you want to show it off. Oh, is it straight? Oh, is it straight now? There. And then I have some apples that I bought a couple of years ago for our faux apple, candy apples that we did. That's why some of them have this little hole on it, because we put those sticks on it. And then I wiped them off. We put Mod Podge and oatmeal. And y'all, I wiped them off and cleaned them. And then I have some baby apples too. So we have so much to play with. So much fun to start off. Of course, I need to get me one with an apple. I only have one with a strawberry. So anyways, hopefully you like it. This one looks so stinking cute. Yes, B-Day 20 on $80 or more. Make sure that your cart is $80 or more. So as a customer, your $80 will look totally different. Your cart will look totally different than somebody who's a Perks member, because Perks members get 30% off. So you're getting your 30% off as a Perks member. You get $20. And once you reach your 80, you get an additional, with the B-Day 20, you get an additional 20% off of that order and your flat rate shipping. So yes, and you can use it over and over again till the 7th. So who doesn't want those deals? I think they're pretty awesome. I like that. And I actually need to order more colors, because my jars, like my main colors, I don't know, I've already used them. Anyways, that is it. Hopefully you like it, and we're gonna continue with it later on in the week. Bye guys.